got a red one nose, huh? Howdy.
Hey, what's up?
I didn't realize it was around the jack point this way, and then we just
Alright, so for all of you who don't know what is going on today, we are working on alignments, and TJ brought in his big old truck, but it's proving itself to be very difficult because we can't really move it. It's gonna be like a 37-point turn.
Hi, hon.
That's pretty safe, right? Yeah, that's actually
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Damn, Sammy Power!
Smells like bald eagles.
So here at the Auto Tech facility at Deanza, we have an alignment rack that is kind of like in a pit, and so that's what we call it. We call it the pit, and that's where TJ is attempting to go ahead and get his front alignment done today. Very scary process, given that it's obviously a pit. There's just two little ramps for the truck, but we're gonna get this done today. Let's see how it goes. Bro. They don't fit or what?
I don't think they're gonna fit, dog.
Dude, what size are your wheels?
They're 20s. That's like stock.
Oh.
Like for like normal cars. Some cars come with
Tire has a lip on it, so it's gonna be a little harder.
Oh, it's gonna be very hard, yeah.
What are you doing, Manny?
Alright. Let's do it.
Give me a check.
Yeah, but it does have a lip on it.
So what's the verdict, TJ?
I did it.
Huh?
What's the verdict, man? Are you gonna be able to do this or no?
Yeah, we'll be alright.
For those of you guys who don't really know what's going on or what TJ has in his hand, basically what it is, it's in order for us to go ahead and get this car aligned, you need to put sensors on all of the wheels. They're usually, or all the time, are actually going to be very specific. So sensors come very specific to which wheel assembly they have to go on. So like the one that TJ has in his hand right now is for the left front. And so that's what he's currently working on.
Well, don't hurt the wheels.
It's a four-wheel drive.
Right?
If an alignment head hurts these tires and wheels, it must be a four.
Yeah. Golden.
Oh, John Deere?
John Deere.
Dual, no.
So right here is the
cab,
computer and software that we use for aligning
Heavy
the
duty
vehicle.
suspension or standard suspension?
Heavy duty.
That looks pretty heavy duty.
It looks standard to me. So right now what we're doing is called rolling compensation. So in order to get the alignment done, you need to roll the car backward, and now we need to roll it forward again. Blake and Manny are in the back pushing this big old truck right now. Kind of sketch.
Are you on the brake?
No. Oh, that was close.
Right there. That thing low-key moved the whole...
Hey, do we need to go more or what? The reset.
No, you're good, but it moved the whole thing.
Oh, you gotta go back now?
You know why? Hey, you guys forgot to put the pins back in. So
you're gonna pull the pin?
we started this whole process around like, well, like 8:45 or 9 o'clock. It's 9:50 right now.
We got back from break around 9.
Yeah.
It's already in.
Too far, too far.
Yeah, my steering wheel is not that straight. No. Is it dry straight?
It's forward, push us now.
No, it kind of wanders a little bit. Yo, check it
You put some baby glass on the lock.
Oh, so
It's not gonna move.
Oh, okay. So it just kind of like resets it. Yeah, this one.
But this has probably been the most difficult part of the day. Besides even getting the car up on this thing, right? Like, even getting the car was a lot easier. It's just freaking turning this.
So you're gonna want to go the other way, boss.
Other way?
Oh, slippery as
Other way?
Other way?
Wait, keep what? No, you're good. You keep going.
No, other way.
Hey.
Wait, no, I'm gonna try to move it, see if I can get some play in the treads.
Oh no, go that way. Go that way. You're fucking. Oh, okay. We're getting somewhere now. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold up. Move the other one. Move the other one.
Which way?
Some way.
Oh yeah, some other guys.
Hey, torque to space, threaded, tight is tight.
Hey, cross thread is just nature's long type.
Yeah.
Well, no, I know. I'm definitely gonna press one.
Huh?
I'm gonna get the table after. I'm gonna Sam and Blake.
Here.
I'm gonna throw off and shit so I can tell us out.
Yours?
Nah.
On this?
Oh yeah. Whatever works.
All right, so it's been a few days since I last recorded at school. Currently Sunday, so I am recording this on the day that you guys will be seeing this video. And before I head to church, I actually wanted to go ahead and get something done for the Miata because if you guys don't know, for the longest time I have actually just been driving around with a portable speaker inside the Miata because it does not have a radio. And from my understanding, it also got the radio harness cut off for whatever reason. So I got in contact with like sound. They're known as sound waves here in Santa Clara, and I got in contact with them basically yesterday to ask them if there was anything that they could do about that, because I am honestly really tired of having to obviously, you know, listen to music with a portable speaker. And so I'm basically going to be heading over there before I head to church to see if they are able to possibly go ahead and wire up a aftermarket harness or even some aftermarket like radio, because, you know, some music in the Miata would be very nice besides just having a portable speaker that is honestly not even loud enough to you know, for me to be able to hear because of how loud my exhaust is. So, but yeah, so basically I'm gonna go ahead and hit that shop right now. They're known as Sound Waves in Santa Clara, and we will see how that goes. And I will also be giving you guys an update on where the Supra is currently standing right now, what I am waiting for, and we will go from there. But for now, I do need to drive over there, so I'm gonna put this camera down. All right, so after making it to the shop, basically what they quoted me was about $1,000, which is honestly like your average. If anything, they're honestly giving me a really good deal since the wiring harness on the Miata is cut up and they will be soldering everything back together. So they told me with 4 speakers, I forgot the dimensions or whatever, but 4 speakers, the 2 on the doors and 2 behind the seats, with a aftermarket touchscreen stereo would be about $1,000, which I think is a pretty good deal. Definitely not something that I can do at the moment, but definitely a really good deal and something that I will keep in mind when I come later on to get something done. So that's pretty good, pretty good. just got out of church, and good little engine is right there. So something cool that I will actually include in next week's video is, as soon as I got home, I actually noticed that my headlights, I got brand new headlights for the Miata. They're LED headlights. They came in. So I'm going to be installing those today, but I'm not going to include that in this vlog. I will include it in the next one. But I just wanted to kind of give you guys a small and quick little update and kind of just show you guys what's going on. So for those of you guys who have been asking, yes, the Supra is still with me. I haven't really done much to the actual car itself, but I plan on doing some stuff later on. So I guess the little update for you guys is, one, obviously the car is still here. Two, the engine hasn't gotten anything done to it since I got the turbo manifold. I actually haven't had the time to actually put it on. The reason for that is I am actually going to be investing in some titanium exhaust bolts, so that way you know, they don't rust, and it will just be a lot easier, because the titanium ones actually also come shortened, so it makes it a lot easier for you to access them with the runners from the turbo manifold on there. Other than that, basically what the engine is really gonna need is going to be the timing set, so like the timing belt tensioner. I still haven't taken the time to actually go ahead and order that, because I still want to do some more research, kind of figure out what's going on. And then because I am also going with the single turbo instead of a twin turbo setup, there is also a lot of welding that I need to do with like the cooling system. There's some pipes that I need to go ahead and weld up, because no longer needed, because I only have one turbo instead of two. So basically this last week has just been a whole bunch of doing research and just kind of reading and talking to other Supra owners and other guys who have already built, you know, 2JZs. That's really kind of what it's come down to, because like I said, I don't really want to rush into this. I don't want to do this very quickly. I want to just be able to go ahead and really, you know, take my time when it comes to building the Supra, and really just make sure that everything that I'm doing is going to be done the correct way, so that I don't make any mistakes along the way. But other than that, I think that's where I'm going to actually be ending this video, because I'm gonna start the next one for next week, which is installing the headlights on the Miata. The homie Jace is gonna be pulling up, so stay tuned for that video. Like I said, I will be installing some LED headlights that came in for the Yada. So yeah, we will catch you in the next video. Thank you guys once again for watching. If you guys have any questions or comments, please go ahead and drop them down below. And if you guys are new to the channel, please make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe. I know there's a lot of, you know, bigger YouTubers nowadays that are obviously also building Toyota Supras. Like I know one of my favorite YouTubers is Evan Shanks. He recently got a Toyota Supra, and obviously TJ Hunt, everybody knows TJ, he also has one. But I'm going to try to go ahead and go a little more in depth in what I'm doing with my project, and once parts kind of start rolling in, I will go ahead and show you guys, you know, because like I said, this is a whole brand new process for me as well. I'm learning as I go, so I'm hoping you guys can relate to my content just a little bit better. If not, then it's all good. But other than that, I will catch you guys in the next video. Remember to stay up, stay tuned, and peace out, guys. Until next time.